Welcome back to Dinosaur Deep Dive, a series where we closely examine each creature known to ARK Survival Evolved. In today's show, come with me as we take a look at a well-known mammal that when found alone can prove to be difficult, but when backed up by its pack, almost impossible to deal with. This creature is the direwolf. The direwolf, an aggressive pack-oriented hunter that once roamed the grasslands and prairies, and even the snowy mountains of prehistoric America. It is speculated that the direwolf, although thought to be fictitious by many, was indeed very real and lived all over what is now known as North America, and even parts of South America. These large wolves, that are descendants of modern-day gray wolves, could be found anywhere from the lowland prairies of the Midwest to even the mountainous regions known to the west and east coasts. These wolves were alive much closer to relative humanity in that they lived anywhere from 125,000 to 9,000 years ago. They were alive within the period known as the Late Pleistocene or Early Holocene era. These wolves grew to fairly large sizes, with the largest ones being around 69 inches long and with a shoulder height of 38 inches. Now, these creatures were heavily involved with packs. The same can be said for direwolves found within ARK Survival Evolved. Within the confines of ARK, the direwolf is known to be one of the most ferocious small to medium-sized animals found on practically every map. From the island, the center, Ragnarok, and even Scorched Earth, direwolves can be found in packs of varying sizes. From smaller scout parties of 3 to larger hunting parties of 5 to 7, these wolves are a menace when together. A lowly wolf by itself is a decent challenge, but a full pack with their alpha leader can be enough to take down herds of mammoths and even face off against Tyrannosaurus Rex. This mammal dominates the snowy plains and mountainous regions of the maps that support those biomes. But even in the scorching deserts of Ragnarok and Scorched Earth, they are as powerful in the sandy dunes as they are in the snow. Because of their higher speeds, they can serve as a very good reconnaissance mount. This will allow you to cover ground quickly and also protect yourself. Their large amounts of damage that can be dealt in a small amount of time allow it to be a good harvesting mount when hide and other meats are a necessity. As an added bonus, the wolves gain damage resistance and damage increases when in the presence of a pack over 3. This means that when going hunting, raiding, or even exploring, it's best to bring a few wolves with you to maximize your damage input while minimizing your damage taken. So now that you're caught up on what to expect with the direwolf, let's get one of our own with this taming method. This method entails a fair bit of danger when dealing with multiple wolves, but when the desired wolf has been isolated, this method will work like a charm. Here's how it works. When utilizing the run-on-through taming method, it is imperative to remember that these wolves run very fast, so in order to maximize your taming time, be sure to have good armor and a fair amount of speed and stamina. The best way to go about this tame is by shooting the desired wolf with a tranquilizing shot. This will bring it closer to you and allow you to steer it into your trap. Once lined up, run straight through your trap over the top of the small bear trap. Once the wolf is stuck, quickly close the 2 open sides with the door frames, and then the rest is cake. Once the wolf has been knocked out, here are its favorite foods to feed it. So now that you've successfully captured and tamed a direwolf, let's review what exactly it can be used for. With the direwolf's ability to run quickly on land, as well as jump, This makes it a wonderful mount when long reconnaissance missions are required. It can also deal great damage even when alone if things go awry. An additional ability allows the Direwolf to sniff out wounded dinosaurs and people within range. When the Direwolf is within a pack, its damage dealing capability is increased greatly. The so-called Alpha Wolf will be able to lead the pack by receiving less damage and doing more damage. The Direwolf is the second best hide gatherer in the game. This allows it to collect vast amounts of hide in a quick succession. So there you have it, everything you need to know about Direwolf, how to capture, tame, and utilize this beast. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Dinosaur Deep Dive, and if you have, be sure to return here on Thursdays at 4 PM Eastern Standard Time. Didn't get a chance to see last week's episode? No worries, I've got you covered. Click the end card at the end of this video, or check the top right hand corner for the playlist for Dinosaur Deep Dive. Join us next week when we take a look at Megalosaurus. Thanks for watching.